Now we learned how to talk about our friends in more detail. We say, I have a circle of close friends. Next step, we say how we met them. Where did we meet them? Childhood, university, high school, work. That's second step. Third step, now we have third step, is how do we keep in contact with them? Using Facebook, Instagram, Skype, whatever. And fourth step is what do we look for in a friend? How do we want our friends to be? Funny, sincere, nice, talkative. So those are 4 steps. I have a nice circle of friends. I met them in my childhood. I keep in contact with them using Facebook, whatever. And what do we look for in a friend? Those are 4 steps. And with those 4 steps, you can talk about your friends to anyone. Okay, let's go to our slide number 20. Okay, so let's talk about, we have another free talk exercise. Let's talk about, tell me how often do you speak to your friend from childhood? That friend you grew up with in the village. How often do you speak to him?
Because now I go I go to work, so I can talk with him in the weekend or when I had when I have bad mood.
I see. So he can make you feel better, right?
Yes. He make me happy. He make me he give me a lot of suggestions and tell me what to do when I meet when I got a bad mood.
I see. That's a best friend.
Yes.
That's a best friend who can make us feel good when we are in a bad mood. That's a best friend, definitely. So you speak to him how often? Once a week?
Maybe two times of the month.
2 times a month. I see.
Yeah.
I see. And
because I and he have lots of work to do, and don't have time to talk together.
Yeah. I see. And tell me, Date, when you speak to him, do you only use messages, or do you use your camera so you can see him?
I always use camera when I talk with him, because texting make what the time. What the time, and can see the feeling of the appointment of him.
Yeah, definitely. It's 2 different things. Typing and seeing someone. It's 2 different things. Yeah, it's definitely better when you can talk to someone face to face.
Face to face.
Yeah. And tell me about, you use Facebook Messenger to talk to him, right? Or do you use Skype?
No, I don't use Skype. I don't use Skype because I rather using Facebook to Skype.
I see.
because I have a lot of friends on Facebook than Skype.
Yeah, Facebook is more popular than Skype. And now let's try date. Let's try, you try to tell me this same thing like we read here, like this same structure, that you have a friend you met in childhood, how do you keep in contact, and what do you look for in a friend?
I must say it again.
Yeah.
Say on up again.
Yeah, but from the beginning to end. Like, imagine I don't know you, I'm a stranger, and I ask you, hey, can you tell me about your friends?
Yeah, I got a close friend. I and he living. I and he live in a village in small countries. And I and him grew up together. But he went to overseas to study. So I and him keep in touch. So I keep in touch with him by using Facebook, chatting, or SMS message. Yeah. I want to make other friend out of make other friends outside that as well. Outside that, I think my friends is much. I think my friends will my friend much friendly, trust and can make me make and can talk with me together with happiness.
I see. Yeah. That's perfect, Dave. That was really good. Let's correct this small mistake. When you talk about you and your friend, you don't say I and him. You say me and him. Okay? Yeah. You say me and him are friends since we were little. Me and him. Okay?
Okay.
Other than that, very good. Let's see. So let's go to our slide number 21. So here you can ask me to correct your mistakes that you often make, and of some mistakes I think this was one. This was one mistake. When you talk about you and somebody else, you say me and him.
Me and him.
Me and him.
Yeah. If my friend is a girl, I must say I and her.
Me and her.
Me and her. Yeah.
Me and her are best friends. Me and him are best friends. So me stays the same.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what else do we have. So summary, slide number 22.